Tariq St. Patrick, son of James St. Patrick. No code, no loyalty. And you smell just like him. I know the truth. I know who you are. And I'm gonna put you where you belong.
What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, and let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we will be covering Who is Detective Don Carter Part 2. And the title for this one, the topic is Detective Don Carter a relative of Breeze? Now, I've been hearing a couple of these coming out. A couple of y'all even put it in my comments on my last video, part 1 of Who is Detective Carter. And I already had a part where I was gonna, break down whether or not it's possible that he could be Breeze's son. I've also been hearing that one thrown around as well. And the whole reason for all of this speculation is because of what you're seeing at the beginning of the video. This sound like this, this grudge, this vengeful hate that he has towards Tariq and his father. Who else would have, such strong hate and, vengeance towards them other than, a blast from the past? So, in this drug game, it's like Ghost said, it's an effing circle of life. You take out one thread and then boom, here comes another one. That's literally how it works in that particular, world. So we was given the description that, his wife was killed in a drug-related, gang-related shootout or something like that. And perhaps it was, perhaps, like I said on my previous video, the shootout that, Tariq had with the Tejadas was one of the ones that, is how his wife ended up getting hit. Or let's say this, perhaps maybe Carter won't show up until a little later in episode 1, right? In this new episode that's getting ready to come, maybe because I don't know if you guys seen this interview, but it was an interview with Gianni, the actor that plays Brayden. He was pretty much breaking down, saying that episode 1 is going to be very explosive. I believe he said that it's going to be like a movie. He said the first episode is going to be like a movie. It's a whole lot of action. So get ready for a very explosive episode. And probably will be a few bodies drop. Maybe some small. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of small bodies will drop. But don't be surprised if someone big, hit the chopping block. It might happen. Because this is the final season. So, they starting it off early. These bodies got to get up. You got to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like last season of the original Power. Who was the first to go? Angela. I mean, we know she got shot the finale of season 5, but she didn't actually die until episode 1 of the new season. So I know I'm getting a little carried away, but what I was going with this is that maybe after one of the the wars that's taking place, his wife gets hit in the crossfire during, during this shootout between the Tejadas and Noma, right? And that's why, Carter had the grudge. But I kind of don't want to lean towards that way because the way he was talking to them, the way he was talking to Tariq, it seemed more like, you know what I'm saying, he had a grudge towards him and his father. Like he knew exactly who Ghost was, and he knew exactly who Tariq was. So if it was just a random shooting, you know what I'm saying, his wife got taken out, and that's the reason why he's so, you know what I'm saying, so infuriated with Tariq, then he would have just kept it with Tariq most likely. But it seemed like to me like he's been holding this in for a while because he don't like Ghost nor him. So, bringing me to the next point is Detective Don Carter Breeze's son? Let's dig a little bit more into this. So, for all of y'all that was following my channel since the beginning, and that would mean like you've been following my channel since my first channel before it got taken down because some hating, ugly ass niggas, I ain't gonna say no names, label. But anyways, like I was saying, you would see that I was making at first I was pretty sold on, you know what I'm saying. I thought Ronnie was gonna turn out to be Breeze. I mean, he had all the signs. If you've been following my channel and you've seen all my earlier videos, you'll know why. But obviously, it turns out he wasn't him. And it seems like it's going to turn out to be the Unique, right? Now, I could be wrong again, but it most definitely seemed like it's going to turn out to be Unique. By the interviews that, the Joey Badass put out and the other signs of, you know what I'm saying, him just returning like that and showing up in the all black, it just seems like to me that it could turn out to be him. Now, why am I saying this? Well, that is because Unique does have a son. He had a son, young son named Jerome, right? Now, what is the full name of him, or did the name change happen? I don't exactly know. But I know Unique's real name was what? Kadeem Mathis. So if it does turn out to be Breeze's son, you know what I'm saying, then his name must have changed. If Unique turns out to be Breeze and that's Breeze's son. But in my opinion, I would just say no, that can't be it. But the theory was put out there, so I decided to, just do a video on it and kind of break it down. Because if Unique is indeed Breeze, I just can't see Carter being Jerome. And as far as we know, that's his only son, unless he had another one. But who knows? Perhaps he had two kids, and maybe one of them turned out to be Detective Carter. But at the same time, why would his last name be Carter? Who knows? Now, getting me to the next point, could he potentially be a relative of Breeze? Maybe so. Now, that there could be more, more suitable. And that's, like I said, that's only if Unique turns out to be Breeze. Now, if it's someone else that's Breeze, then yeah, all of it could align. And that would explain, you know what I'm saying, the grudge match that he has towards them. Like, you killed my pops. You know what I'm saying? Well, your dad killed my pops, but the son must face the sins of the father. That's how it works. So, but he was like, I let that go. But now you don't kill my wife. Now, glad nigga, it's time for me to exterminate the whole St. Patrick family, just like y'all did us. So that would explain his grudge. But y'all let me know up in the comments, what do y'all think? Do you think that there's a possibility that Detective Carter could be a relative of Breeze, or is it some kind of other personal, you know what I'm saying, vendetta? Because I don't know. I think like I said, in my opinion, I want to say no. I don't think it has nothing to do with Breeze, but it could. And if it could, and if it do indeed turn out to be, that would be a very great story twist, and that would be a great plot. You know what I'm saying? Breeze comes back from the dead to hunt the ghost and his son later on down the line. I mean, I think it'll make a great story, but I just don't see it happening. So that's what I have to say, because I know a couple subscribers put it in my comments and stuff like that. So I said, okay, I was going to touch on whether or not he's, a relative of Breeze or not myself. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do a video on it. But yeah, in my opinion, I don't think that is what it is. I think he's just, I think it's deeper than that, and it's more personal than that, and it's kind of, I'm just gonna leave it at this. It has nothing, in my opinion, it has nothing to do with him being a relative of Breeze. So, like usual, if you're cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, and let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. But until the next video, I'm out.